back, it's Christine again with the Artist Pod, and today we're going to be talking about how to draw an eagle beak, specifically a golden eagle, but it would apply to any sort of bird of prey, so a hawk or any of those that have that curved beak. So let's get arting. Alright, so a golden eagle's beak is 3 separate colors. It's got the yellow, it's got a little bit of off-white, and then it has some gray. So we are just going to come in here and start adding in some of that. So my light source is coming from over here, and even though my light source is coming from that direction, even this top section won't be in full highlight. So the highlight will kick in just after that, because any three-dimensional object that has a curvature to it is going to be rounding away from the light. So we're going to start by lightly sketching the section of the beak that is going into shadow. Now, because this is the side with the light source, it's not going to be a large area that happens, but it is still going to be there. Now we're going to start adding in the pin pressure where the light would be kicking in. And I'm actually going to change the layer order so that this brown color is on top of that beak, so that it creates more of a natural effect. And then, just like we rounded away from the light source at the top, where this section of the beak is, it's going to be rounding in as it connects to the bottom beak, section of the beak. And so this would also be in shadow as that happens, in a deeper shadow than that top layer, which is really going to become prominent underneath the entire beak down here. So just like with the top beak where it's rounding, the bottom beak will also sort of have that rounded section as well. So you have a section up here which is going into that split where both the top and the bottom would be dark, and then it's actually going to catch a little bit of light as it comes back out, because this spot would be rounding up, turned up towards the light source, before it very quickly rounds back down into the shadow. Alright, so then we have this gray. Now, since it's a bird of prey, obviously it has that beak coming down. As this tip comes down, this tip would be in shadow because it's facing away from the light source. And then this whole inside and underneath section would also now be in shadow since the light source is coming from this side. So all of this is underneath. Now his nose is right here, so we'll be marking that as well. Alright, so that is how you draw a beak. I hope that was helpful. If you did want to support me in these videos, please consider checking out my Patreon, which is linked down below. And in the floating nether next to me, I have other videos of art tutorials I have done, so I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. Take care.